But we need big shields and spears right now because these guys are going too damn slow with this stuff. Where's all of our slabs at? Hello everyone, I am Panickn and we are back with some Manor Lords. This will be episode 11 of our Manor Lords playthrough. And I got some big exciting news in the next couple of weeks, maybe a month or two. So don't quote me on this. It's just something that I've seen on the Manor Lords update on Reddit, or excuse me, on Twitter. And there is some new things that's going to be taking place very soon, folks. For more of an in-depth explanation of that, go check out the Twitter account for Manor Lords updates. But to give you a little bit of a hint, one is going to be fishing. So from what my understanding is they're going to put ponds and things like that in the map for people to, for you to fish out of these provinces. Also, from what I read, that they are going to be switching over to the Unreal 5 engine. So that's going to be a big change as far as how things look and how things are seen. So that'll be a big boost and everything for us. Cosmetics and everything, which I kind of like the graphics now. They look pretty good, but hopefully there'll be some other things taking place soon too. Maybe I do believe I read something about there being a butcher, but like I said, that's something that will come in time. It's not something that's going to be coming right away, so be on the lookout for that. From what I read, like I said, it says it's weeks out, but not any information on how many weeks exactly. Alright, we are still having issues with that firewood. That fuel. We've got plenty of damn firewood. How many planks are we looking at? Oh, we got plenty of planks too. Let me go ahead and pull that guy out. Get some more movement going on. Wild animals is looking good again. Clay is still there. We still got someone processing those clay into roof tiles for us. New family members have joined settlers, join our shop. I think we set up someone here this last time. Blacksmith, joiner, butcher, cobbler, tailor. Okay, what are you making? Alright, they are making these gambesons here. Can't do the cloaks or the cloths until I have dye. I think we are working on that as well. Oh yeah, we've got 15 dye. So let's go over here. Wait a minute. So got storage, see how many we've got made up. I'm not seeing any of that made up yet. But then again, I'm not seeing any linen. I'm not sure. Yarn, that's cloaks, cloths. That says linen. I guess we'll start making cloaks. Simply because we are getting yarn, but we're not getting any of the linen. I think linen is a flax byproduct. Lay it there. Alright, so we might need to do a flax field out here to get that linen. Flax fertility. Let's see what we're looking at. Just right here in this area. So we could probably put in another little farm. Or field, I should say. Right, that's going to be our flax field right there. Right now, we want nothing going on it, so we'll just have them hold off. Storage is full. Woodcutter's Lodge. Alright, so is that the... Oh, no, that's this guy right here. Alright, so they've got some being moved in transition. Still a lack of entertainment. Taxation is still an issue. Yeah, they gotta hurry and get that stuff. I don't know where all of our people are at. That's back one down there. We'll put another one over here in a charcoal pit. It's good rain season. Getting 81 barley and 86 wheat. We'll probably rotate these the next year until we can get a better handle on all of it. That's going to be our flax field here. These are our 2 wheat. These are our 2 barley. Another family moving in. Not building any more on the homes just yet until we get some more fuel going, because it is burning us up. We can pull him out of the broom because I do not think we have any more iron ore. Yeah, we do. We got plenty of iron ore to produce. We've got enough slabs so to last us for a while. So we'll stop that from going on. Is the joiner still? No, he's back on shields. But I got him. No, I don't have him paused. We need to go big shields. Yeah, let's go big shields. Because the big shields are the spearmen. Little shields are the militia. Blacksmith, what are you doing? You're doing swords, huh? Alright, well, I guess we'll have the joiner do little shields. Alright, let's check out our market. Food variety is kind of good. Some places don't have anything. That's not good. Looks like we got bread, berries, and vegetables pretty much everywhere. Eggs, don't have meat, and we've got apples in a few places as well. Fuel is at 100%. Everyone has fuel. However, we don't have any backup on that fuel. And clothing is at 99%. So that's pretty decent as well. Let's see what we're looking at. Okay, we got 23 bows. Got plenty of leather made up. Dyes, but there's a lot more at the dye shop. Bread, vegetables, a lot of berries, some herbs there. So you got 16 berries. Dyes. They need to be moving that. 18 yarn. That's coming from the sheep farm up here. There's nothing that turns. Did I see anything that turns the yarn into something more? I got a tailor shop already. Yeah, I got a tailor shop already. We'll just have to go with it. So I can start getting some more production going. Nobody out here at the farm right now because it is not harvesting time yet. We're going to try to hold it off until autumn. And we'll have to pull some workers from various locations, of course, to do that. 2 tiles. We've got 33 here. We've got 12 clay. So we'll probably pull both of these. Maybe the hunter himself as well. We already pulled one out of the berry stock. Ain't much more to pick there. Alright, so let's check out the world. We still have our 4 provinces, of course. We haven't built our village yet. Then we have decided to build the next village we do is going to be over here next to us. But we also got to see about how it's going to go down. We got to get these supplies up before we can build the new village, because they're going to take some of these supplies to their village. That'll hurt the community here if they don't have enough food and firewood to get through, the winter months or the months ahead. That's one reason we haven't done a village just yet. However, let's look while we're here. Let's look at our taxes. The thrift is at 15%. Let's bring it down to about 3%. The land tax is a 10. That's just too much. Still a lack of entertainment, but I don't know what we're supposed to do about the lack of entertainment right now. There's nothing that I have seen that says anything about entertainment for people. Hurting for ale. That's the brewery. Berries are about cleaned out. We're down to 7 now. Charcoal slowly getting produced. There's some of the stuff just not getting picked up as quickly as it should. Let's see. Go through it all. Make sure there's nothing for any type of entertainment. I really don't think there is. Tavern and church is all I really have. I wouldn't say entertainment, but that's the only thing we have outside of the... Now, see, the weaver's workshop, you use wool to make yarn and flax to make linen. So that's where we stand on that right now. All right, so it's telling me to build some more hitching posts. That's whatever. Excess goods need to be moved to the storehouse. And of course, to houses or families that are not happy with us. Things are getting done. It's just a lot of stuff is just not getting picked up as quickly as it should. I wish we had an ability to like say, hey, this needs to be done or whatever. But they are starting to move some things around. Said still hasn't changed on our fuel. A lot of that has to do with things like the furnace, the communal oven, which I don't think. Yeah, we do got people in the communal oven, but we don't necessarily need them in the communal oven because there's no more flour to make bread. All the bread's done. So some of these folks, like I said, will be moving out to do other jobs, to go other places that they're needed, especially at the farm. Once this stuff goes through, we will need, like right here, there's no more berries. We can go ahead and pull our people from that. They can get to moving supplies. So I am assuming, other than just the workers inside these places that carry the goods off back to the stands at the marketplace or carries them to a home directly, I'm assuming the ones that we do not have assigned go through and get the excess. I'm assuming. Quote me on that. I don't know. I'm just thinking that's what they do. He's way over. Anyway, he needs to back out. He's not over, but he's high. Charcoal's getting pumped now. So we got the logging camp down with just one worker in the logging camp right now. Also, I think I also heard something about maybe eventually town walls, but it's more for like against bandits, not armies coming at you and stuff. I believe I also read something or seen something about crossbows coming into the game as well. There is, I believe it was talk of a butcher, which I believe I mentioned earlier, crossbowmen, possibilities of walls. But if you guys play the game, you can go on Twitter in the, I believe it is the Manor Lords update Twitter, and put in suggestions. Don't get crazy, with the suggestions. It is a one-man show, pretty much, from what my understanding is. But I believe he has taken some of the suggestions that people have made, something like the ponds for fishing, a castle, not just a manor, but eventually a castle as well. Maybe horses could be a possibility going down the road. Butcher would be a great addition as well. But that's just some of the things that have been talked about, especially with the Unreal 5 engine. I think that's going to be a big possibility to see troops on horses, more troops in general, which is another thing that was talked about. So a lot of that stuff is about to come through. Just need your guys' feedback and pushing this game out there so everyone knows about Manor Lords and what it is trying to accomplish. But like I said, a couple weeks, there's supposed to be the update for the fishing and the Unreal 5 engine. So you just have to wait, like I say, a couple weeks, and that'll be out. And then we'll start pushing people. We'll start checking out more ideas and get more feedback from everyone about what they're kind of looking for in the game. So if you get any good ideas or anything of that nature, get with Greg. He's I can't say his last name, not going to. Simply because if I pronounce it wrong, I'll feel very bad. But like I said, just hit him up on Twitter in the Manor Lords updates Twitter feed and make your suggestions. This is medieval times. Don't be asking for planes and cars, okay? Medieval times. Think of that. Think in that time frame. So no cars, no missiles, no rockets, no guns. Not at least until you get to the blunderbuss, which was much later on. I think that was past the Middle Ages. I think that was during the Renaissance time. We're gonna pull that person from the communal oven simply because of needing them in other places. You are starting to see more homes carry the charcoal over the firewood. The food variety, you can see some of these homes have 5. Some of them only have 2, 3. So got to keep pushing. I think we actually need another vegetable and another orchard. I really do. I believe we need another vegetable, another orchard field in order for this to make it, to survive. I just don't see it getting pushed everywhere like it should be. And I'm not saying that we don't have enough, because I mean, right now we don't have shit in here. I don't know if it's going to, yeah, it's not going to the granary, but all of our food's getting emptied out. So I do believe we need another orchard and another vegetable garden. And right now, the best place to put that would be right in here. So let's look at another residence then for those things. I don't know why it's not wanting to connect there. That's not what I want. I need something that's going to do this right here. Okay. We're going to do one, and we are going to make that another vegetable for there. And then another one of the homes we're going to have to put up here on this one, aren't we? I don't want the house facing that way. So what if we did it this way, actually? Okay. So we got 2 more houses going in. I'm not going to... Whoa, 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 whoa. It's supposed to be... Actually, let's try something else. Let's try the houses in a different... It goes there. Why won't it give it to me? Why is it saying no? We not have the timber for it or something? No, we got the timber for it. What's the problem? I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why it's not letting me. Can we move the tavern? I cannot move the tavern, but we can rebuild it. Let's demolish the tavern, and we will put it. Yeah, we'll put it right here, like that. So we're moving the tavern over just so I can get 2 homes in this little area right here for more orchard and more vegetable. We are in the month of September. They haven't started harvesting yet. Our growth is only at 42%. We will have them harvest. We will have them start harvesting in October. So we've got plenty of people out right now. So while they're out getting supplies and moving things around, check some of these other places, see if they've been thinned out a little bit. Slightly, not much. Another family moving in. I don't know if there's anything going on the outside, like a bandit camp or anything like that anywhere. I'm not seeing one. Food has dropped, but we are going to be working on that. No one in the communal oven or even anymore at the moment. We are going to be hurting for food. Yep, we're down to 2 months. So the only thing we can hope for is this stuff right here to keep us going. I think we've got, that's goat, that's goat. This is chicken, 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 chicken. We got 4 places with chickens. So they should be producing more than what they're producing. It's just not getting out there like it should. I mean, there's around the main area of the marketplace, yes. All right, so they have got the tavern moved and starting to go up at the moment. Why won't it let me build? I don't get it. Okay. It's just not letting me build for whatever reason. I don't know. It's a max on the housing or something. I'm not sure. It's just not letting me get any more going now. Alright, firewood, wood. We are still in September. So this firewood and charcoal is the main things. This, besides food, of course. You'll run through so much daggum firewood. It's crazy. We probably, let's pull this guy out for a little while. Let's pull this guy out for a little while. Put one more back in there. This doesn't like that area, I guess. What about if I do it the other way? No. Not allowing it. Can I build somewhere else? Let's just see what happened if I was to possibly build somewhere else. It's allowing it. I don't understand. All right, approval rating is dropping. Generic storage. We've got shit everywhere, folks. Let's get it up. And now we are having problems with food. All right. 50% crop growth. Let's put another person in the hunting camp. We might have to hit this wheat field sooner than I wanted to. All right, so they're going to start working on that. Oh, wait a minute. They will once I get people up there to start working on it. They'll start bringing in that. We're going to be skinning it here, trying to get this damn food back up and going in time. So I'll take the person out of here. Yeah. So that should calm down on the firewood a little bit. Put somebody back in the tavern. All of our fields look like they have been harvested as well. So I don't want to put more homes up here, but it was not letting us build in this area for whatever reason. I just don't know why.
Step right up and sample.
It's kind of crazy that it would. Let's see. I'm going to take out these last 4 homes down here. And we're going to, there's nothing put on them, so we're not wasting anything. We're not losing anything by doing that. Do I leave them like this? 4? I tell you what we should do actually is see if we can go about like that. Make them a little bit longer. All right, so we'll have those 4 going. I guess it was something to do with the clay pit or that iron ore pit that we had up here that wasn't allowing us to do that anymore, or allowing us, I should say, to build in that area because it was once there or whatever. Let me redo that damn road. That was all kind of wanky. All right, so we have those 4 homes going up. We still have some smaller ones here, but these other 4 big ones here are going to be 2 more orchards and 2 more of the vegetable gardens to kind of just help with the food issue. Right now I've got days left to harvest. I need you to harvest now, bro. Both of these. We are not gonna make it through the year. Winter is approaching. So you can see the people are starting to go through now and harvest. They're grabbing up the barley now. We've got field. Whoa. They are clearing this field out quick. So I was saying before that we might rotate these 2 fields, but seeing how fast we're running out of food with all the people that we have now, we might not get that luxury. Advanced threshing needs to be very high on this. The barley, they're getting moved, so that means we can put someone in the malt house. I want 1 person there, and once we start getting some going, we'll put somebody in the communal hut. The sheep pasture's doing good. We're still setting at 8. They are finishing up the harvested progress right now. Same here. And we just need to make sure they switch over to fallow as soon as they get through. A little bit more barley to pick up. They should have that field right there finished out as well. And let's see, does it show us? Not much. Barley's good. It's not letting me, there we go. Fallow, don't be doing nothing else, jackasses. All right, so I got 157 storage on that wheat. We just got to get it threshed out and get it down here so we can start getting these people fed. All of these plots down here, these big ones we just put in, are all now done. So we're going to do vegetable, orchard. And that's just to help boost them up so that we can start getting some more food into the village here for all the people. Because right now that's the one thing that's hurting us again is food and fuel. 8 charcoal right there. 7 firewood. Plenty of split logs to go get it up. 15 planks. That's not much in the way of planks there anymore. Put 1 person back in the planks. Not sure what all the planks were for. Roof tiles, got plenty of that. Food, vegetables is the only thing that's really keeping us going there. firewood. We got plenty of wheat, 198 wheat. That's going to be bringing down, and the barley as well, to help stock that up and get that tavern going again. So right now we just got to get this right here threshed out. Threshing is at high level right now, so should be no problem. They're just going out there in the field right now picking up the remaining food. So hopefully they can get it down here and we can start getting some food produced. This right here, like I said, is a little bit extra. So everything here has now been picked for the season. Looks like they got a few more right here. I don't know if that's something they just planted or they haven't picked it yet. So we've got a few, like I said, this area right here, for whatever reason, it won't let us put any houses. So I guess what we'll do is we'll use that area over there for more things like businesses, like maybe after this season, we move the windmill and the communal hut over there just to kind of help out, alleviate some problems, you know. So we could even put these guys to doing at least like eggs or something, come down to it, but trying to keep that on the outside as much as possible. I'm not trying to overload our people with smells. All right, so we got grain coming down. I don't know if it's going to go first to the meal or the granary, but that's what we're looking at right now. We got excess supplies everywhere. Sure, they're getting that threshed out pretty quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start pulling some numbers out just to kind of help move some things around in the village. But that's about where we're going with everything right now. Let's look at our armies. Right now we have 8 spear, 9 spear, 31 foot militia. Why do we have 31 foot militia? No, we're not doing all foot militia. Alright, where are they at? Joiner, big shield, blacksmith, spears. Well, I guess that's what we're gonna have to work on. You got 17 small shields already, but we need big shields and spears right now because these guys are going too daggum slow with this stuff. Where's all of our slabs at? Did we run out of iron slabs already? All right, let's get somebody back in the bloomery then. I can't believe we've run out of iron slabs already. A lot of small shields out there. Why are you still producing small shields? We're done with that. Joiner. Blacksmith. And our planks. That's where all of our planks were going to. And all of our damn slabs were going to those swords, which killed us. We got 20 freaking swords right there, and that wiped out our iron slabs. Yeah, we don't need to be doing that anymore. But we have plenty of it. I bet you what we could do is actually come right over here. Where's that? Trading post. Trade. Sidearms, we have 31. We want to get that down. So let's establish a trade route. Full trade. Current supply design. We're going to bring this down to 20. Bows, full trade. I have that down to 15. Small shield, full trade. Out of the damn trade route. We have 49 small shields. I want to get that number down to 20 as well. Alright, so we'll see if anything starts getting sold. Get all that worked out. We got that stuff situated a little bit better there. So threshing wise, they've got just about all of the wheat down to grain. We've got a lot of malt that's got to come down. We have people working on it already, and we have ale being produced already. Now, communal oven's got flour going. We need to get somebody here. Communal oven, of course. We can start pulling some of these folks out of here. Got just about all of the wheat down, so I'm just going to bring it down a little bit more because we are sitting at 0 food. I'm going to up this and up both of them to get that going. So not much in the way as far as action going on in the game or in the episode this time around so far, but we have seen a lot of action as far as, or we did gather a lot of information from all the possible updates that are coming our way eventually within the next couple of weeks. Really looking forward to that. I'm not sure if we're going to need to restart our village. I know last time they did a fairly good update. It was put out to do a restart because some of the things wouldn't take over. I'm pretty sure switching over to the Unreal 5 engine, putting in ponds and other things that they're talking about doing as well, crossbows and things like that. I'm pretty sure that we're going to have to restart our village. So we'll have to go right back through all this process, getting our provinces, getting our village going. But since we've got a little bit more of an idea of how things go, how things progress, I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue. With that being said, I will say this to any of you folks that are going to restart, play the game again, or have never played the game before, get your farm built in the first season. Whatever you got to do, get that farm field down, because it will make a difference with your food. You got to stay on top of your food and your firewood in this one, because it will make a big difference. So stay on top of that. You'll do all right. It does take a lot as far as the people and everything that's in the area to do it, but they can get done. It can get done. We got another person on there. Everything's done there. Let's move that down to 2. Windmills up at, we're gonna bump it up to 3. We've got 2 at the communal level. And they're cutting through that grain pretty quickly, turning it into flour. There's flour going back to the granary. And I think there's still some flour or some grains up here. There's 102 grains still up here and 44 malt. So when we come back next time, we will be finishing up with our bread and with our ale to help boost some of the approval rating of some of the people here. Hopefully having that ale will help produce some entertainment. Maybe they can entertain themselves by getting drunk. Maybe we get a town drunk running around and he starts entertaining the people. I don't know. But like I said, we're going to keep going until that update comes out. So like I said earlier, this is episode 11. There will be more episodes on this very playthrough until they do an update telling us otherwise to start up a new village or reset the game, or however we need to do it. But right now, that's where we stand. Appreciate you guys stopping by, checking us out. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, please hit that like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Really makes a difference. And we will see you guys next week.